Good morning or good afternoon. It's still morning. Pretty exciting this week. We have Rosh Chodesh, the Shabbos, we have Shabbos miketz, and we have Chanukah, the triple header. Also, we get a Mazel Tov. Some of you know, but my daughter had a boy this week. So Saba J now has two grandkids, Baruch Hashem. Shem Zachar tonight. Those people are in Beit Shemesh. You don't have to come. Um, and pretty exciting. Bris, God willing, is Tuesday. Again, those people who are nearby, please don't come either. Um, Interesting, this a lot of Torah this week. It's unfortunate that, miketz and Vayeshev sometimes get the short end of the stick because everyone's so focused on Hanukkah. Monday, Thursday, we're laying the Hanukkah, we don't lay the Parsha. So really unfortunate that we don't spend enough time really with miketz, so much to really talk about with the brothers, with the Suda, Yosef, Chalomos. It's just a crazy amount of Torah. This week, so the Pri Tzaddik has a huge chunk, like 20-something pieces on Hanukkah, a lot of pieces. And one interesting piece I saw yesterday is talk about the Nisim. We know that there's three mitzvos the Yavanim wanted to get rid of: Bris Milah, Shabbos, Chodesh. And one of them is not like the others, as they say on the Sesame Street. One's not like the others. Shabbos, of course. Milah, sure. Rosh Chodesh. Okay. Rosh Chodesh, the world's not going to end. It's not like Rosh Chodesh is a Chag. It's not Rosh Chodesh is a Chag. You could do Melach on Rosh Chodesh. What's the point of Chodesh? So all the Mefarshim talk about that. Or, Mefarshim, just think about it. We need Chodesh. We need times to know when we're doing the Chagim. We spent the whole Gemara Rosh Hashanah to talk about exactly the Eidim. It sets up the year. It sets up the calendar. So all these things are really important. The Pri Tzaddik goes a little bit further and talks about that Rosh Chodesh has a different aspect like the others. Shabbos, we're unique to Jewish people. Guy can't keep Shabbos. Bris Milah, even a guy who does Bris Milah is still an Orel, still not considered Bris Milah. It's only for Jewish people. And Rosh Chodesh is just for Jewish people. And again, what does that even mean, Rosh Chodesh? A guy doesn't have a month either. But the point is, the ability to change time is a Jewish thing. Is a Jewish thing. First of all, the ability to appreciate time and zrizus is something that's very unique as well. You tell a guy, time is really important for a Jew because chametz, matzah, Shabbos, Rosh Chodesh. There's no appreciation for it. They go to church on Sunday. Whatever they do, they do. Jewish people, time is the most important thing. To daven mincha within the parameters of time, Rav Hutner in the first mamar of Pesach, that's what we're trying to do. A mitzvah in time. That's something that is important for Jewish people, to do a mitzvah in the proper time. So again, why is time important to a Jew more than the others? So the Pri Tzaddik says that he brings down this medrash in Shir Hashirim Rabbah, that the Jewish people went to Moshe in Mitzrayim and they said, let's not get all worked up here. We know that's supposed to be 400 years. Shibud 400 years, it's only 210. I point to my watch, but that's not 210 years in my watch. 210? So the point is, Jewish people can change the time. If the Jewish people daven and there's a miracle, then it could be a lot shorter. And it's not really dependent on time. We could change things based on our actions, based on the chesed of Hashem. And brings down Kedushas Levi, who says that we say the mitzvah or the bracha Shas Nisim, say by Yom HaMizban Hazeh. Shas Nisim, we say it by Purim and Chanukah. We don't say by Pesach. Why is that? So Kedushas Levi says that Pesach was open miracles. That's something that we didn't even deserve. Pesach was totally out of the realm of our own ishtadlus. We were about to be in the lowest level of tumah. We had no mitzvos. We had no zchusim. Hashem took us out of Pesach, to Mitzrayim. So Pesach's different. When it comes to Purim, totally, Purim is totally our own ishtadlus. B'derech teva, Vashti upsets the king. They appoint Esther. They don't know she was Jewish. Big Sam is Seresh. All these pieces point to Derech HaTeva, And that's something that we strive for. Same thing with Hanukkah. Even though Hanukkah ends with a nace, but the Pri Tzaddik says Haschalas HaNace, the beginning of the nace, was our own actions. It wasn't a miracle. The Jewish people, the Maccabim, decided to stand up against the Yevanim, and they really, had no right to do it. They were much weaker, and the point is, it's really derech hateva, because think about it, as the Pri Tzaddik says, that sometimes weaker armies win battles as well. So Pesach is a little bit different. So the Pri Tzaddik says, when it comes time to Rosh Chodesh is a reminder that we can change time to bring the Geula, which is why, if you notice last week in Shul, we didn't say, Misha Asim Seinu Gal Asam, Yaseh Lanu Nisim V'Galenu. We don't say, Hashem, you did Nisim for us, Nisim Seinu, do Nisim for us again? No. We say, Hashem did Nisim for us, but this Chodesh, you should bring about Nisim, we should bring about the Geula. That's what we're davening for. We don't have the ability or the right to ask for open miracles like Mitzrayim. We have the ability to do what we can with time. And we should take this time, the next couple of days, and think about it, not just Rosh Chodesh, not just on Chanukah or Shabbos, but all the time. We want to try to put an emphasis on time, the importance of time, not to waste time. Try to do mitzvos and chesed and do things in the right time. And that, the Pri Tzaddik says, will bring geula, be'itav karav geula and asanu. Even though Hashem knows when Mashiach is going to come, but Hashem gave us Rosh Chodesh to the Jewish people because we can actually change when Mashiach will come if we spend time wisely and properly. Shabbat Shalom, Chanukah Sameach, Chodesh Tov.